What's poppin' 2 for the you? It's your girl Lana Yazmeen, and I'm back at it with another video. You like my little setup? Oh yeah, you already know, produced by J Rich. What's going? What's cracking? Today, I'm really nervous about this, but I'm here to break that habit today. I'm here to try and push myself out my comfort zone. And we're going to talk about how I unblocked my heart chakra. So first, what are chakras and why should you even unblock them before we even get into me unblocking my heart chakra specifically? Your chakras are your energy center of your body, but they also they're really just your energy centers, period, because you got 7 in your main body from your root, which is your pelvis area, to your crown, which is the top of your head. There are some below that area, in your knees and your ankles, and then there are also 30 above your head that just are your etheric chakras. The reason to unblock them though is because when your chakras are blocked up and you try to tap into the energy, so your solar plexus deals with self-confidence, right? You try to do things. Every time you'll try to do things to boost your confidence, gain confidence, or be more confident, if you have a blocked chakra, you'll end up hurting yourself. Or if you don't completely unblock it when you try to heal it, you'll hurt yourself. If you try to dibble dabble when you heal it, you'll hurt yourself. So you gotta either be full force. This is commitment. You gotta commit. Either you finna heal this chakra, you finna unblock this chakra, and you finna do it, or you're not. But when you unblock your chakras, right, you allow your inner light to travel up your spine, out your crown, and engulf your aura. So then it can keep you more protected and keep you more balanced and grounded and down to earth and all of those wonderful things. So some people, when they try to unblock their chakras, they want to go in a particular order. I'm not sure that you have to go in a particular order. I have seen people who said go root to crown, and then I have not found any reasoning as to why, other than that just is the typical root is your first, sacral is your second, solar plexus is your third. But then there are people who say you should go crown to root because they say that you should have all of your chakras fully unblocked before you awaken the Kundalini snake. Because when the snake travels up the spine and unleashes your light, if it has any blocked areas, if any of your chakras are blocked, then it'll hit the chakra and it will fall back down the spine and go back to sleep. Basically, it'll go back unconscious. So it's good to unblock all your chakras first and then try to awaken your root and awaken the snake and go from there. The reason I particularly chose because the first chakra that I truly balanced, I balanced my root chakra. The reason I tried to heal my heart next though was because I was having real bad heart chakra pains. I'm 22. There is no reason any doctor should be telling me I look like I'm having a stroke. You feel me? And I would notice anytime that I would get in severely stressful situations, or situations like the last situation I described in my story time, is when I'll have these pains. It'll be a radiating vibration up my arm. It kind of bounces back in between right here, right? Yeah, so the vibrational energy was just killer. Secondly, I realized that my heart chakra was basically looking down at my root, and I'll explain more about that later. But I realized that it was really hard for me to find reasons to forgive, and I realized I was thinking in a more fear-based mindset. I was afraid if I was gonna stay safe and secure throughout my journey as far as getting the things that I desire. And then also another reason that I started with my heart next is because it is the center of all the chakras, and the direction that it faces is very important as to what kinds of decisions you'll make in your future. If your heart chakra is admiring or pointed down towards your root chakra, then 9 times out of 10 you're going to be making more decisions out of fear, out of jealousy, out of anger. You're going to be making more decisions that are more lower vibrational energies. Also, because the heart chakra is the center of all the chakras, it sways the balance of all your other chakras. Therefore, if looking down at your root, then 9 times out of 10, all your other chakras are going to be swayed in a more lower vibrational way. Whereas if it's facing up towards your crown, they'll be swayed to do more higher vibrational things. You'll be swayed to be more confident. You'll be swayed to be more vocal. You'll be swayed to be more psychically in tune. So what's the real difference in like where your heart looks? Like, does it really matter if it looks down or looks up? I believe the term hell on earth is real. I do. And I believe that as long as you allow yourself to think from, or well, to live from a lower vibrational standpoint, live out of fear, out of self-consciousness, out of jealousy, live out of anger, as long as you choose to live that way, you'll always feel like life is attacking you, always feel like something is wrong in life, always feel like nothing is going your way. So if you go ahead and you start balancing your heart chakra and turning it up to your crown, it'll be easier for you to decipher spiritual messages. It'll just be easier to create all those things that we as humans consider miracles. You feel me? You feel me? Some exercises I tried to heal my heart chakra include the Leo practice. So basically you'll just like lie down on the bed, like starfish pose, like all out like that. You feel me? You're gonna lay out starfish pose and you're just going to sit with the energy. You're going to sit with the vibrations, sit with the thoughts that come to mind as you feel these vibrations. You're going to address these emotions and stuff. You're going to cry. You're definitely going to cry it out. You're definitely going to cry it out. You're just going to feel all of that. And honestly, the Leo practice, it ain't for the weak. Don't do it unless you're ready, because I was not that ready. And I was seeing the stuff that hurt me when I was like a kid, and I wasn't really ready to accept that I have been conditioned to not believe myself, in a sense. Like, I have been conditioned to tell myself that like my first thought and like my intuition is like wrong. So that was hard for me. So I shut down instantaneously. I was like, yeah, we're good. And then the next day, I slammed my thumb in the door. And like, it was really BS. I ain't even gonna flex. It was BS. Because the door ain't even hit my thumb all that hard. It was like a baby tap. And yet, I literally got a part where it looked like it was finna fall off. So it's just like, dang. And as soon as my thumb like went smashing the door, all I could do was like cry and think about all the memories that I was just like, nope, I don't want to think about those. Literally the night before I was just thinking about them. I was like, nah, we good. Yeah, smashed my thumb in the car. They was like, yeah, we're here now. And I was like, oh, okay, they're here now. So, not for the weak, but the practice is strong. It worked. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm one of them. I'm really like the daredevil type when it comes to all this stuff. Like, I want to just go in head first, just like boom, let's just headbutt it. You feel me? So it don't bother me. I just, I got a little boo boo on my thumb. Okay, it's gonna grow out. Even like doctors say that this type of injury right here don't mean nothing other than you might have like smashed your thumb, or you might have some kind of trauma. And I was like, not they know, but like they're not gonna tell you for real. How many people you see with a smashed thumb? I also used rhodonite because it's an emotional balancer that helps clear away emotional past wounds and scars. I was using unakite because it helps remove emotional baggages. I was eating green fruits and vegetables, particularly green grapes. Like, green grapes are my favorite. And green bell peppers, but you know, other green stuff too. More spinach, more green leaves and vegetables and stuff like that. We don't, yeah. But, oh, and I really worked on my mindfulness and just general mental reconditioning. I chose to unlearn some of my toxic coping mechanisms and replace them with some more healthier coping mechanisms. And the mindfulness also helped me redirect my energy to a more helpful place. So pulling myself out of those darker places and putting more energy into YouTube videos, so to speak. So I will say, after unblocking it, the process of opening it more so was a little different, and it still is kind of like a process. But like, I would say it kind of happened in like 3 stages. The first stage, which was like how I described, where the energy was literally completely blocked right here and it just bounced back and forth. The next stage, the energy kind of started trying to like bounce more, and it was kind of doing more like that. And then the third stage, it just got all the way here, you know? And then I felt it hit my fingertips, and your girl had a Goku Sensei power up type thing. I was like, ah! And I had the power, you feel me? I had the power. And lastly, I want to talk about how my chakra feels now. I'm definitely feeling a lot more balanced. I'm definitely feeling a lot more open and accepting of different kinds of people and different things, and just anything. I'm not feeling as closed off as I was feeling. I also still sometimes feel weird surges and vibrations that just kind of baffle me, but you know, it's all good. I don't really feel any like bad like stroke like pains or anything crazy like that no more. And I definitely feel like people can understand me and how I feel about certain things and certain subjects a lot better now. That is it. That is all. So that's how I unblocked my heart chakra. It's not completely healed, but I am getting it healed. We're working on it. You know, I could probably do some like heart chakra yogas, and I could probably do like affirmations and just some more exercises in general. There's probably actual exercises for it and everything. I haven't even really gotten into all that because I'm really not trying to be like the Kundalini chakra sensei. I'm really just trying to journal and track my experiences and tell y'all my little tips for what I have done. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you give it a big like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.